roadshow is guided by this philosophy. Can you go back? By this philosophy. So it reads, let it be simple, so everyone will understand, and let it be fair, so all of us will conscientiously and voluntarily comply, and let it be our commitment to our nation towards a progressive Philippines. So this is, of course, pertaining to tax and the tax system. Alright, so I'll introduce now the speaker for this evening. So Mon Abrea is the founding president and the current chief strategy officer of the first social consulting enterprise in the Philippines, the Abrea Consulting Group. He has been in the consulting business since 2004. He has served as a consultant to small and medium enterprises in diverse industries, including family businesses and non-profit organizations. His leadership inspires and empowers his fellow consultants in making their clients' businesses work for them. Mon's experience extends from private sector to corporate and government. He is currently a tax consultant to the Bureau of Internal Revenue in its provision of solution for the use of interactive forms, or the IAF project, for filing tax returns. Aside from consulting work, he has also served as university administrator and professor in finance and taxation in reputable schools. Also, he's a training consultant at the Bank of the Philippine Islands since 2006. He was even invited as keynote speaker during the first Philippine Tax Summit, where he talked about the blueprint for an authentic tax reform, something that he authored himself. Mon is a certified public accountant and an MBA Regis holder of Ateneo Graduate School of Business. He studied accountancy at San Beda College as a full scholar of the Metrobank Foundation and graduated carrying the prestigious medal of the Rector President's Award for Academic Excellence and Outstanding Leadership. Mon is also an alumnus of the Ayala Young Leaders Fund. So everyone, Mon Abrea.
Let me just share with you a dream. I dream that one day I will be the top taxpayers in Quezon City. That I'll be proud to say to my kids, to my friends, that I pay a lot of taxes. Because I believe in a government. And I can demand from the government. I also dream that one day, honesty will really be the best policy. That it will not just be taught inside the classroom. But at any point in our lives, we will be conscious to be honest and to say what is truthful. Tonight, I will not be lecturing about the tax code. Even the lawyers wouldn't fully understand the details or the provisions of our tax code. It's that complicated. And I am not saying I am the best person to discuss the tax code. But let me use the framework that we as mentioned earlier. We went around the Philippines last year. It's no joke. It's expensive. It's tiring. And you deal with people who do not even have any interest when you talk about tax. Or with those who have a lot of complaints when it comes to taxes, especially the employees. Those who are employed here, I know exactly how you feel every payday that you see withholding taxes deducted outright from your salaries. Unfortunately, in our tax system, you are the least of those with allowances or privileges to practically save, because it's withhold at source. That's why, before we even go further, para mas maramdaman yung lahat ito ay para sa atin. So why is it important that we ask for official receipts? Because that's exactly the basis of our tax system. Are you aware that we are under voluntary tax system? The Philippines adopted the voluntary tax system, meaning everything is based on what people declare. So if people won't declare their real earnings, then there is no way that it will be taxed. Much more if they are not registered. So you will be learning a lot tonight, and I hope you will be engaging yourself in terms of allowing yourself to absorb some information which may be new, which may be overwhelming, but at the end, I hope everyone will be resolved that you will be one with us in hoping that there will be a genuine tax reform, because your participation is very important. Borrowing from our late Secretary Robredo, it's actually payback time. We have to see ourselves in that process of developing our country. What is my contribution as an employee, as an employer, an entrepreneur, a young executive? What's my contribution in developing our country? Well, as basic as tax is equal to share. So whatever taxes you pay, that's your share in the development of our country. If you don't agree with me, then allow me to proceed further. This is the best time. that we can actually talk about reform. Why? Because there's a lot of investments coming in. There's a lot of money being invested in certain different businesses. However, we have to make sure that the playing field is fair and just. In terms of everyone is paying taxes, everyone is registered, and everyone knows exactly what to do or what to submit or to